Bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark. Arf, 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 arf.
Hello and welcome to Repertory Company Theater's RCT360. This is episode number 51. I'm Deidre Sherm.
I'm Laura Alley.
And I'm Rachel Ratcliffe.
And you might notice that things look a little bit different today for this webcast. And that's
What do you mean, Deidre?
That's
This is
because
when
it's
I go to work.
Yes, it's the countdown to auction, and we are going to talk all about that today. Laura, why don't you start us off?
Oh, well, maybe if you notice on my hat and my fancy mustache, you might have guessed what I'm going to talk about today. We have the best pizza in the town. You eat the pizza, and then you vote on your favorite pizza. There's a participating restaurant. So we got a Gecko, I know them well, Industrial Pizza, Cafe Amore. That's what I had on my lunch today. I had a medium, a cheese pizza. Mama gave me this. It was $11. It's a fabulous pizza. I take the rest home to eat later. We have a spin pizza. I imagine it just spins and spins around. Palio's Pizza. I know there you can bring on your own alcohol and they open it for you. Campese's Pizza. Oh, I love the Campese's. So please vote for your favorite pizza in the town. Rachel.
So much of pizza.
Mhm.
So much of pizza.
Well, that sounds delightful. So, Laura, are you saying that all of those pizzas are available for our auction winner to win?
Maybe. I don't know. It sounds good to me. I love the pizza. You could eat a pizza for 2 weeks on a pizza.
Well, that's great. That's one of our wonderful auction items that we are raising money for RCT right now. And another wonderful auction item that we have is you can kind of see that I'm all ready to get out into the garden. The sun is shining and the grass is starting to turn green. And you know what you can win? You can win a lawn and garden package. So just spruce up that lawn for fun, and it includes a handmade cedar garden bench, some gift certificates from both Bruce Miller Nursery and Callaway's. Plus, you'll get a Mainstays Owen Park 28-inch round wood burning fire pit from Walmart. All your garden dreams can come true if you just try and win this wonderful auction item from RCT. Rachel, what do you got?
Well, if gardening might not be your thing and you don't enjoy the pizza pie because it's not a gluten-free.
You're crazy.
Several of these places probably do have gluten-free pizza, to be fair. What about a special package for your best friend in the house that causes you to wear amazing synthetic hair that is very, very hot on the top of your head? Because love is a four-legged word, ladies. How about a package with pet supplies, dog training, and more? In this one, you will get a 3-month subscription to Bark Box, which is a monthly subscription box of dog toys, treats, and goodies. I've actually done it for my dogs before. It's super duper fun, and they have really high quality, high-end treats and toys. How about some Velvet Snout dog care, which may be my favorite name for any product ever, and I wish I'd thought of it. A care supply package from Hollywood Feed, a great source for all of your animal care needs. And And ladies, an hour of professional dog training from our own rep company member and expert dog trainer, Jared McRae. And I know, ladies, that the two of you have pups at home, and as do I, and I need that time with Jared. Don't know about you, so take a look for this amazing pet care package on our auction site. It's gonna go fast.
Hey, you know what else the pets like and what you can eat in the garden? Pizza.
Of course. Those are some wonderful auction items. I love all those pizza places. That training with Jared, it's not just that 1 hour, but it will be the gift that keeps on giving. And so, man, that's amazing. Oh, and you know what else is the gift that keeps on giving? That is Quarantine Confessions with Rachel. Take it away, our special little pup.
Thank you, Deidre, and welcome to a very special installment once again of Quarantine Confessions. Come closer, but not too close. I might bite you. All right, friends, I have to admit that this week, as we talk about how wonderful our silent auction or our online auction is, it actually goes against my self-interest a little bit, because there are a few people in this world that love an auction more than I do, which is funny. I hate to gamble. I just feel like it's throwing away money, but I will throw down some money on some items that I never knew that I needed until the lady next to me in the purple dress also thought that she needed a dog spa package. And I've gotten some great things, honestly, in the past. Like, for instance, the 3 pictures that you see behind me, like every time we do this show, silent auction items, beautiful, beautiful pictures that I've had for years and absolutely love. But they're not all great buys that I've gotten. Like, there's all of the artwork that's not featured anywhere in my house because I got it home and realized that might not be the most beautiful thing in the entire world. And there have been some great near misses where God blessed me by not making me the winning bid. Like the time that I might have had too much chocolate at an auction and almost bought a puppy in the live auction. That probably wasn't going to be a good idea. Or the time that I almost got this amazing tiger safari to India, which would have been, in fairness, amazing, but also would have been the price of, I don't know, a car. I don't know that you always wake up feeling that great the next day. But auctions, at the end of the day, combine 2 of my very favorite things in the world. Getting a good deal on something that you can tell other people about, and supporting local businesses and charities and causes that I love. So, friends, what could possibly be better under those circumstances than RCT's upcoming auction on April 12th? So, even though it's against my self-interest, I invite you to come and bid against me. And since we can't be in person, you won't feel that extra stomp on your toes when I get mad if you're coming after my bath salt package. I just won't do it. And that, my friends, is my quarantine confession.
Thank you so much, Rachel. And I have a feeling we might both be bidding on some of the same things. So thank you for not stepping on my toes. Well, now it's time to head over to Laura with a special guest that she has today on In the Spotlight. Take it away, Laura.
Today's In the Spotlight guest is very special to me. She's also one of the original co-founders of RCT. Please welcome to our webcast, the fabulous Sharon Lipshe. Hello.
Hello, sweet girl. Thank you for that lovely introduction.
Of course, anytime. First of all, can you tell us a little bit about who you are and what it is that you do?
Well, I was born and raised in Richardson. I married the handsome Ken Lipshe. We have 5 children and 11 grandchildren and 1 great-grandchild. And we haven't got to see her yet because she is on the East Coast, but maybe this summer we'll get to meet her.
Nice. And I'm sure that the pandemic probably has a great deal to do with that. Obviously, it's affecting everyone in our daily lives.
Yes.
How has it affected your lifestyle?
Well, other than with the family, it's I watch a lot of bad movies. I do read some good books, and I do a lot of work in the office getting money.
Right, right. You're very good at that. That is one of your gifts. The
And
fundraising gift.
I will have to say, I thought that the pandemic would just knock the socks off of us. Well, it did, but in the other direction. We had so many people who said yes. They were really generous. They said, yes, we want to help. And we had one of the best years we've had. And I didn't think it would be that way, but I'm really grateful.
Nice, nice. As I mentioned earlier, you are one of the 3 co-founders of RCT. What makes RCT special?
For me, I think it's the reason it was founded 35 years ago, the reason behind its founding, because Deborah Carter came to us, to Kitty and I, and said, I want to start a children's theater. Will you help me? And of course, I just did a double backflip. Yes, I will. But it was the reason why. I grew up in Richardson, and we had nothing for kids unless it was baseball, football, and the band. There was nothing. And I was always singing and dancing and acting. And so it gave the children who didn't have something to validate them that would work for them. And they were safe, they were happy, they learned. And now today I look on that stage and I see you, and I see your 2 girls dancing and singing with you. That just makes everything perfect.
Well, I like you touched on it. I, of course, was a child that went through the entire the program and the process at RCT. I was painfully shy and did not have a lot of confidence, and it has given me, which is RCT's motto, building self-esteem through art. So it really, really helps you feel more confident about yourself. So. Oh yeah,
and you take those skills with you through the rest of your life.
Oh yes, it's not just a theater skill; it is a life skill.
No, then kids can stand in front of audiences and give a dissertation and be confident, and whereas before they wouldn't have been able to do anything like that. So.
Right. It's a skill that transfers. You kind of mentioned this a little bit. RCT has, of course, our big upcoming auction, but this year, of course, because of COVID, it's going to be online. And you have been working tirelessly, beating the streets, getting items like you mentioned before. Can you tell us about some of the items that patrons can possibly bid on?
Well, I can't tell you in detail about all of them. That would take forever. But I can tell you this. We have a really great restaurants. And we have Mavericks tickets, and we have Stars tickets. And yes, folks, we have Eagles tickets. And that's all I'm going to say right now, because I know you have Ruth Ellen Heaton and Gary Anderson coming on to talk about it in depth. But those are some of the most fun ones.
And you've been working hard to get all those. And I feel like every day you come in with something new. And of course, every little bit of that donation in the auction goes to help RCT with our sustaining drive. Because of course, with the pandemic, we had to close our doors for quite a while. So we are trying to recoup all those costs. So we're appreciative for you, Ms. Sharon, for helping us with all those items. So my last question, and you kind of touched on it a little bit before, but it is, what does RCT mean to you?
Oh boy. RCT is one of the defining times in my life. It's one of the most important. I wasn't going to do this. It's one of the most important things I've done with my life. And I know that I've been in and out some, but it makes me feel like I've done something really worthwhile and been a part of something. I didn't do it alone, obviously, but I've been a part of something really worthwhile. And I will do whatever I can to keep it going, because Richardson needs this. They need it. And it's so worthwhile.
I completely agree. We always say here at RCT that everyone here is family. And we actually came up with our word. If you're a part of RCT, or if you're a student, or if you're in our company or our board of directors, you're our family. And you are part of the group, and people that come here, whether you're an audience member or an actor, we hope that you feel like you're a part of our family. because we appreciate every single person that does something for RCT, whether it be auction donations, whether it be board members, audience, students, performers. So I agree with what you're saying, that it is very special. And we appreciate everything that you have done to help keep us afloat, because we know you work hard for that every day. And as a child that came through here, I appreciate you starting this organization, because of course it is my life. It's what I bleed every day, and I'm here every day. And I, like you mentioned, my daughters also are here. So it's coming full circle. So it's kind of cool to see that.
It is.
You know?
It just makes my heart sing to see all the kids who came through first, and now their kids are coming back through, and they're all on the same stage. Makes me cry, as you know.
Well, it's a little bit of lightness and levity that we need right now in the world going on. Well, thank you so much, Miss Sharon, for spending some time with us today. And I appreciate everything you're doing to help with our online auction. We'll have some more information in the show later if people are interested in seeing what we have going on. And we appreciate you being here. Thanks so much.
Well, thank you for having me. I really enjoyed it. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Laura, for that interview. And thank you, Sharon, for so much of what you do for us and for the heart that you have for RCT. Well, now it's time to take a little turn and head over to Showtune Showdown. Take it away, Rachel.
Hello and welcome to RCT360's newest, most wonderful game, Showtune Showdown, where we pit two talented rep actors against one another for ultimate supremacy in identifying the song that I sing so incredibly well. Today is very special. We have two of our absolute finest actors in the rep. They're from Cast A and Cast B of Broadway's Best, going against one another. From Cast A, please welcome Mike Egan. Hello, Mike.
Hi, Rachel. Glad to be here. Go Cast A.
All right, got a little rivalry going already. So, but rep in Cast B, not to be forgotten, Eddie Herring. How you doing, Eddie?
I am awesome, and she's the best, man.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, numerically not, but it's also a strong number. It's even. Yeah, no, there's a lot going on. I besmirch no one in this segment, mostly because I have a fluffy dog on my head and I'm just not in a position to do that. So, all right, guys, I am going to sing the beginning of a song. Your job is to buzz in and tell me the name of the song and the show that it's from. Now, I will need to know what your buzzer sound is going to be so I can accurately identify which one of you is buzzing in. Mike, you've had about 30 seconds to think about this, so you should have a good answer. What do you got?
I think a turkey warble will work. So I'll go. Blah, 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 blah.
Good. I like this a lot. Strong, very strong coming from Cast A/1/ whatever it is. Eddie, what you got here?
Well, I'm a little less creative.
Okay, it's about, it's a Wonderful Life-esque. I feel like an angel just got its wings.
Yeah.
Hopefully an angel will get its wings enough times for you to win. We'll see. So, all right, guys, are you ready to start playing?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. And let me tell you, because this is very controversial, this is an unscripted moment. I decided this 2 minutes ago. It could be a very, very bad idea, but inspired by the incredible look that I am sporting today, instead of singing lyrics to the songs that you will hear, I am going to bark them, a la the Casio SK5 keyboard that I had when I was about 10 years old and loved. It was like 2 octaves, you could set it to dog bark, and boy, did my parents hate it. So, are you ready for a little dog bark Showtune showdown? Of course you are. Here we go.
Sure.
Get ready. Arf, 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 arf. Okay, angel getting his wings.
Memories
From
Phantom. Oh no, that's not from Phantom.
All right, Mike, you have the chance to steal here.
That would be Memories from Cats.
Which is ironic with the dog head, but I will allow the steal. I will allow the steal there. Close, but not quite getting the cigar, Eddie, but that's okay. You have another chance right now.
Okay.
All right. Arf, 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 arf. Arf, arf, arf. Mark, 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 arf, arf, mark, mark. Mike.
That would be Tomorrow from Annie.
Correct. That's 2 for 2. Now I should say, I think it is just a single memory from Cats because we may get it in the comments, but I have discretion here to take both of those answers. And yeah, you're 2 for 2. You really know your dog bark Broadway, Mike. I'm not lying.
I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I love it.
I think you should feel really, really good, number 1. And Cass, number 1, it makes sense. But let's go to number 3, question number 3. Eddie, I like your chances here. Okay. Here we go. Bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark. Arf, 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 arf. Oh, this, okay. Let me skip to the chorus. Bark, 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 bark. I'm a petulant king in a very recent musical. Here I go. No one's getting it. And oh, look, here's Lin-Manuel Miranda, but that's not me. I'm Jonathan Groff. And I'm King George III in Hamilton. Just gave you part of the answer.
Now I got the show.
Okay. And
okay, all right.
Okay, yes.
I'm trying to wrap my head around which King George song that was. But we will say that is You'll Be Back from Hamilton.
Yes. And you actually get triple points from saving me from any more of that exercise. I actually started to flop sweat underneath my dog hat a little bit.
It was so fantastic. I had to let it go.
All right. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. We'll always remember this moment. Okay, last one. Mike already won, but I think we need one more because I feel like we can get Eddie on the board on this one. Ready? In my best dog Ethel Merman. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 everything's coming up roses. Okay,
I'm really bad
at the song title. It's from Gypsy. Put the 2 together. Someone buzzing. I gave you both of the answers. Yes, Eddie.
Everything's Coming Up Roses from Gypsy Rose. They're from Gypsy.
Yes. All right. Eddie gets on the board. Mike, you still win. I think I was the biggest loser in this, but I'm really glad that we got to share this time together. So cast 1, you got this one, but there's no reason why you shouldn't see both Mike and Eddie in their incredible performances in Broadway's Best. Check it out. I know that I will. Good day to you, gentlemen. You'll be back.
Thanks, Thanks Rachel.
Bye.
Thank you so much, Mike and Eddie. It was great to see you, but I think that now this may have become my new favorite segment. And John, anytime I'm forced to play the trivia games again and subsequently lose, could you please send me that little clip of Rachel singing You'll Be Back in her doggy voice? I think I'll feel a lot better. Well, now it's time. Huh?
I'll remember this, Deidre.
Nice. Well, no one heard that. Now it is time to take a turn again, and we're going to head over and hear a little bit from Laura, as each week she likes to take us for a little trip behind the scenes. Take it away, Laura.
Welcome to Behind the Scenes, a look behind the curtain here at RCT with things we have going on. This week, we are busy finalizing our annual auction. And this year, due to COVID and the pandemic, it's all going to be online. Everything will be available to view on Monday, April the 12th, starting at 8:00 a.m. Our auction committee has been working hard to put together a great auction for this year. We have so many great things: Dallas Mavericks tickets, the Eagles Hotel California concert at the AAC, which is a big deal, shopping sprees, great packages, dinners, and lots of entertainment. It's very easy to participate. Just go to our website, click the auction link, and then sign up to bid. All proceeds from the auction will help us get through this crisis. We appreciate your support. Visit our website for more information. And remember, every little bit helps. Back to you, Deidre.
Thank you so much, Laura. Yes, we are so looking forward to all of you helping with that auction and getting some great prizes and great things and supporting RCT and our wonderful mission here that we have with theater and all that includes, including the kids and the show. But man, we've got so much coming up. Ladies, we are at the end of our show, episode 51. Rachel, do you want to start wrapping it up for us?
You bet, Deidre. As sad as it is to leave you, everybody knows that you can't have an auction without a lot of support. If you have ever tried to put one together, it is so much work. And this year we have seen unprecedented generosity from our local businesses, and their support means so much now more than ever before. So here is a list of our auction donors. We thank them and we want to support them as well. We ask you to go out and support these great local businesses that are actively giving back to our community in a time period where, honestly, guys, it's not that easy to do. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much to all of them. And hey, if you haven't done it already, be sure and call the box office. It is time to get your Broadway's best tickets. They are selling out fast because we are watching our CDC guidelines and being careful with socially distancing. So hurry up. You don't want to miss out on these tickets. So give us a call at the box office, 972-690-5029.
Deidre, I have a quick question. I have something quick to say. If this is episode, excuse me, I forgot my accent. If this is episode of 51, that means next week is the episode of 52, which makes it our birthday. I shall be 1 year old next week. Mwah.
I can't believe that we have been doing this every week for an entire year.
I can't believe it either, but it's the best part of my week every week, ladies. And don't forget about the silent auction. It's going to start Monday, April 12th at 8 a.m. in the morning. Get an early start. You can see all of the details on our website. Can't let that one go.
And that's a great way to celebrate, coming together, supporting us through this. Ladies, it has been a wonderful year with you. I can't even believe it. I am so thankful to all of you who are watching. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe. Hug your close ones. Keep your distance still so we can continue to get through this. We love you and we can't wait to see you until next week. And until then, I am.
You are.
Arf,
R-C-T.
Crack that whip. Get out there and go.
Goodness. Get to work, people. It's her motto. Get to work. You
Oh,
got
yeah.
time to lean, you got time to clean. It's her motto.
Oh,
Hold on. You can't
What?
see my
You
garden.
look great. You look great.
Can you see that?
That looks good.
Laura has gained a mustache as I shaved mine off.
Because Laura will tell me. Laura will tell me if I got stuff on my teeth.
She's walking around.
Oh, darn it. One time I need her.
You look good, though. You do look good.
So,
It's a jolly holiday with you, Eddie, and my cold medicine all night long.
All night long.
Oh my God, that hurt my heart so much. I'm screaming at my computer. Like, oh my God.
I'm like,
You were sweating, Rachel. I started sweating. I'm like, I don't even know.
My dog.
I just wet my plants. Sorry, I was eating a little steak in between that segment, and I need to.
Were you having some veggies today?
The mustache.
Oh, I put it too high. It's annoying.
Rachel. There you are. All right.
You see my clippers.
Look,
Look,
yeah.
shovel.
Yeah.
Garden. And my red birds. So.
Watch this.
Oh, that makes sense. It's because you guys have the gardening package.
Oh, that felt good.
By the way, can you see I'm a little flushed today? It's because we found baby bunnies in the backyard, and we're having to keep the house warm.
Oh my lord, Rachel. Sorry. I mean, they were left you hanging.
Oh my gosh.
I enjoyed it.
Dry.
Goodbye, everybody. We got the pizza.
Isn't the sauce? It's so good.
Oh, the sauce is so good. The pizza so good.
Teacher just tried to murder us with her
She did.
garden
I
shears.
think she did. That was a.
You didn't know we're turning this into one of those murder podcasts. A little more.
That's a lot. That's a lot of bunny responsibility.
I'm feeling like that on top of everything else. I feel a lot of weight to save the bunnies today, but you know, that's what we do out here in the country.
What you do on the farm. That's what we do on the farm.
That's what we do on the farm.
Love you guys. Y'all finish up.
Bye,
Bye. Thank you, John.
bye.
Thank you, Amy.
Oh, good. Oh, so goodbye. Sorry, I got to go.
Buy your stuff. Get it.